Welcome to Keepin' Up with Snow, where I keep you updated on baddies all around the world. From female rappers, singers, TV personalities, internet sensations, and more. Today, let's talk about Baddie's cast member Rollie and Baddie's CEO Natalie Nunn's feud. Let me give you a little backstory on them. Rollie is currently a Baddie's cast member. Rollie was also on Jerry Springer, where she was swimming in Alfredo UW. Also was on her own show, Transforming Rollie, where she got plastic surgery. Now, Miss CEO Natalie Nunn started out on Bad Girls Club. She was on about 9 different shows, from being a cast member to hosting. Now that we have that little backstory, let's get into it. The ongoing beef between Rollie and Natalie has been going on for a while. Rollie regularly goes online and bashes Natalie. She will post edits of her and make story posts about how she could be a better CEO. Rollie also likes to go on a lot of podcasts, where she talks about her experience with Zeus Network and Natalie. She went on to the Only for the Fans podcast and gave an interview with Angela White. Let's see here.
Lastly, do you have any final words? If you have any for Natalie, because it seems as like the tie is severed, that there is no intent to ever try to whatever that was done is done. If there was any final words that you may have for her, what would they be? If you wanna share.
Her and her bank account can eat my ass.
Rollie expresses how she felt about Natalie and her bag. Rollie loves to go on podcasts lately and go on her story to troll Natalie. Today, Rollie went and made a petition to fire Natalie. How do you guys feel about this? She posts the progress of the petition going from 3,000 to 21,000. Rollie says in her post she wants to get to 100,000 tomorrow. It currently has 22,293 petitioners. Rollie continues to troll Natalie online, posting a picture of Natalie's lips making fun of her lip filler. She also reposted a fan edit of Natalie as a panini, which was pretty funny. Rollie even posts that Natalie is stalking her from the team's glam page. Natalie responds and says, "Everybody wants to be CEO, and she'd want to be her too. Would you want to be CEO of Baddies? Let me know down below." Rollie responds and says if she wanted to be anyone, it would be Jocelyn, who she says is the only woman who runs her own show. Rollie even says Natalie is a drunk in her post. Posting on her story and going live about Natalie is something Rollie has been doing lately. Remind us of anyone? Diamond likes to do the same thing. Here, Rollie went on live to explain to beef between her, Natalie, and Tommy Lee. How fake Natalie has been, and even the production team calling Rollie the new Baddie's CEO. Which is crazy to think production even thinks she's better than Natalie. She was waiting for the Tommy Lee episode to come out and explain. Let's hear it.
The fakest fucking person on this planet, Miss Natalie, no none. Bitch, man, let me tell y'all. So, I posted, I had did a stream and they asked me questions. The fans wanted to ask questions. Yes, I'm going to smack Natalie Nunn at the reunion. And the reason why, is because she played in my face all in Africa like she was really my friend, but she used me because her original group, which is Jayla and the rest of them, are gone, the ones that be up her ass. So, in the midst of it all, Diamond coming to me, Diamond telling me all kind of stuff like, Rollie, I don't know if I should trust her, whoop. And I'm being real with Diamond. I'm like, I don't know if you should trust her either, because I don't even know if I could trust her. Me and Natalie wasn't hanging out like that. Talk about friends. Bitch, we was not hanging out like that until motherfucking Baddies Africa, because she had nobody on her side, which is Scotty wasn't fucking with her like that, so sorry to say. So she only had me, and then she tried to get the new girls on her side, but she couldn't even remember them girls' names if her life depended on it. She whispering to me in a club, what's their names? I'm whispering all the names because I only been in the house with the girls for like a few days, but I knew all their names. So, at that moment she kept apologizing to Diamond, and I'm like, damn, like I wonder if she gonna do that shit to me. Kept apologizing to Diamond. So before Amber Rose's cousin came into the house, she had sent Diamond this long ass text message. She did me the same exact way before Tommy came in the house. She sent me this long ass text message before she played with me. So I ain't even say nothing to y'all. I just been waiting for the thing to come out. So she talking about somebody fake. I'm about to air this bitch out. So she sends Diamond this long ass text message. Hopefully Diamond still got the text message talking about, there's no problem between me and you. I love you. She just running her mouth. So Diamond like, Rollie like, what do you think I should do? You think I should trust it? I'm like, I don't know, because she sent you this message randomly. We didn't even know what was going to happen with Amber Rose's cousin coming in. So when Amber Rose's cousin came in, Natalie flipped the whole script. You better not. Flipped the whole script on Diamond. And I'm like, whoa. I said, I already knew this was going to happen. She basically tried to cop please before she does stuff to us. And then she'll do the stuff to us and then come behind like, you know, I had to do it for TV. You know, I had to do this. You know, you're my sister, you know. Did the same thing to me. So, boom, when Tommy came, I still got the text message. I'm posting that text message. I don't give a damn. She calling my phone. She calling my phone. She talking. She all like, oh, you know, I hate Tommy. That bitch talked about my daughter. She talked about my husband. She did this. She did that. You know, I'm a fighter with you. I'm going to beat this bitch up and into them. Now, I didn't expect Natalie to fight with me because I don't need no help. It's Tommy. You know what I'm saying? And I would never jump Tommy. Like, I don't know. I would never jump her. Even though she did shoot me with a damn BB gun, I would never just jump on her, especially with Natalie. So, before the scene comes, she sends me another text message talk about some, you know, I'm on your side, whoop, 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 whoop. Come to find out, this bitch, I don't give a damn no more. Production, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm sitting there, you know, expressing to them, you know, what's going on. They like, I don't know where this come from because her and Tommy be on the phone every day like they best friends. Oh, for real. That's insane because I didn't know. I could have sworn she just text my phone talking about I hate her and I'm going to beat the shit out of Tommy. I'm going to do this to Tommy. I'm going to do that to Tommy. Texting me when they get to the Africa thing, talking about, oh, they put me with her. I'm not with her. I'm not hanging out with her. This and that, this and that. And then next thing you know, I get into a fight with Tommy. Boom, we done. Here come Natalie in my ear again. Sis, I think you should be careful because Amber Rose called me and she said that Tommy was saying this and that, and I think you should fight Tommy again, trying to pump my head up to fight Tommy again. So you know what I did? I went to Tommy. I went to Tommy and I asked Tommy. I said, Tommy, I'm hearing, you know, you still not over, you know, whoa. She like, Rollie, if you ain't hear that shit from me, why the fuck is you believing that shit? That was the end of me and Tommy's conversation. And I got really angry because I'm like, Natalie, as me being your friend, and you got into it with Diamond last season, bitch, I came out on that stage and I had your back. No matter what. Always have this bitch back. But when it come to me, it's always strictly like, oh, it's just for TV. Oh my God, you know you're my sister, but I'm still gonna fuck you over. Like, and they got the nerve to sit there and say somebody jealous of her. Baby, let me tell you something. I am living every mother's dream. I'm gonna say that again. I'm living every mother's dream. I get to go to work and I get to come home, spend time with my child, spend time with my family, and take care of my son. That is the only reason why I'm working hard. I'm not working hard to be sitting in different rooms with people. Girl, you can't even sit in certain rooms. I'm trying to figure out what room is she talking about because I be in damn near every room you be in, honey bunny. The club, the Louis Vuitton store, I go to all of that, honey. I go everywhere. I'm everywhere. People respect, best believe it or not, people respect me more than they respect her. Every time I hit a booking that she done got booked at, they're always talking about her. Nobody has never had nothing good to say about this woman. Not one person. And I've encountered a lot of damn people in my career. Not one person has ever said anything good about Miss Natalie fucking No None. Not one. Not even the people we work with. Baby, what? I hope you know while we was working in that house, they were calling me the new baddie CEO. Not the girls. I'm talking about your team, your production team. Yeah, everybody. Oh, Miss CEO, the new baddie CEO. Because guess what? Natalie can't hold her shit. Natalie can't work under pressure. Natalie can't do none of that. Natalie want to get on the internet screaming she being kidnapped, screaming this and that and this and that. Girl, not one time have I ever even said anything that happened to me during filming. Not one time have I went live. Not one time have I ever did anything. Not one time have I ever even said about the shit that you put me through. And you think that I'm not gonna whoop your ass? Girl, please. Girl, I'm about to tear your ass up. I'm about to fuck this bitch up. She don't even know.
It's looking bad for Natalie lately. These girls have been quitting the show, trying to fight her and trying to take her spot. In this newest episode, Rollie even takes a kind of role Natalie plays and asks Diamond why she's looking at Latino when they come in and how she feels about her. So, I think Rollie is pretty serious about trying to take Natalie's job. What do you guys think? Do you think Rollie would be a better CEO than Natalie? Do you think Rollie would be better than Diamond? Let me know down below. Subscribe to Keepin' Up with Snow, where I keep you updated on baddies all around the world. From female rappers, singers, TV personalities, internet sensations, and more.